Did you say good morning to our friends? No. Hello and welcome to the Back to School special. Hello, good morning, Ashley and Holly and Alicia. Dawn and Megan, good morning. Hello, Michelle and Leslie and Janice. It's Filter-Free Friday, and it's a back to school special. Just sitting in my house listening to the quiet. There is no Fortnite going on in my house right now. Nobody is asking for a snack. Hello. Good morning. I kicked the kiddos out the door this morning. And I gotta tell ya, back to school, get your crappin' out the door, take yourself back to school. How many of you are enjoying a back to school morning? Yeah, Kat's saying she's enjoying her morning. Her kids have been back to school. She's at work. Jess, I got Bessie the cow. It's called Peekamoo at Kirkland's. You can find her there online. They will ship to your home. Net Karen says she's getting ready next week. Her kids go back to school. Just sent your first baby to school today for the first time, Kayla. We are with you. Sending off those kiddos to kindergarten. I remember it. I remember the contradictory feelings in my heart of being happy but sad and crying but loving, and eventually you just get over that because they love going to school and they need to. So there's that. Hello in Australia. Wow. Yeah. Well, 2 weeks to go, huh? I know you Northerners do have a bit of time left, but I gotta say, this whole area went full on back to school. I saw everything on the news this morning was buses and back to school and new things going on at schools and bus stops and blah, blah, blah. And it was just music to my ears, much like my silky singing voice. And so this morning when I woke up the kids, now 2 of mine, you guys know, have been back to school because of, 2 of mine have been back to school. It's just Daddy, don't bark. 2 of mine have been back to school because they're year round, but the middle schooler went back today. And he did not appreciate my singing him off to school. I do not know why. Oh! Rare business manager sighting in the back of the, you're not really being very careful.
And a head down.
That was totally incognito and your hat is yellow. They could spot, it's like playing Where's Waldo? Hello! Crystal, I saw you talking about how your kids were up at the butt crack. What's going on with that? Although we did get woken up, well, I say we. The business manager did not hear. Brian came in crying that he had a bad dream, comes crawling. So I tell him, all right, buddy, you got to go tinkle before you get into my bed because it's like this is not our first rodeo. But I was so tired, I did not get up to get the Broly sheet. Guess who got pissed on? This guy right here. And I go, Brian, you peed on me. And he goes, no, I only peed on my underwear. And I'm like, but I was laying with you and you urinated on me. And he's like, but it's really only on my undies. It's fine, Mom, it's fine. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Hang out with you guys?
You can hang out, but if you sit back, you're a little, I see a hand.
Okay, I'm off to the side.
Did you eat breakfast?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. You had your buckwheat pancakes.
Gross wheat.
They were gross. Yeah, back to school before my kids. I go the 23rd, my boys the 28th, the preschooler the 5th. And that's the other issue that I think starts to happen now, and the more kids you have, you've got them in different schools, and they're on different schedules, and everybody has a different calendar. But last night we did do the back to school night at the middle school, and it was so funny because he was all like, we gotta go to we got to go to the middle school opening. We got to go because I need to meet my teachers. We get there. He did not want to say hello to a single teacher. Yeah. He did not want to say hello to his friends. He did not want to interact. And I was like, oh.
I skipped golf league for that.
You skipped golf league to be there for your child. Whoa. So yeah, so I was like, Bud, I thought you wanted to meet your teachers. And he's like, well, I just wanted to look at them. And I'm like, puberty, there you are. I hadn't seen you in a little bit. Although he was in rare form the other night because we had an issue that came up. And you guys can tell me if this, like, maybe we're just being really ridiculous about this, but do any of your children have a TV in their room? Do they have their own TV, like, in their room? So I just want you to give me a thumbs up if they have it, if your children have a TV in their room. And if they have a TV in their room, can you tell me in the comments the age of the child? How old are they? And here's the other thing too. Like, we don't have cable. So we only stream here. We have whatever the apps are. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of thumbs up. We might be being a little ridiculous about this. I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's so many thumbs up. Oh my gosh. Okay. So apparently we're on the outskirts here. But my 12-year-old has been asking for a TV in his room, and I've told him no.
We'll never see him again.
Shout out to the school hot lunch moms. You're on my program. You are my people. 12 and 14, yes, they have TVs in their room. Amy said they used to, took it away. It's in the playroom now. All of them do, and for years. Kids ranging 5 to 29. Well, the 29-year-old can definitely have a TV. It's cool. Let your 29-year-old have a TV in their room. All three of my kids, 11, 9, and 5. And we have a Blu-ray in there. Oh, maybe we're terrible. Maybe we should get in on this? No? Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3.
We have 3 TVs.
6 TVs in this house.
Okay, the office TVs don't count. They're monitors for computers. Okay, so here's the thing. He has been asking for a TV for about a year now, and we keep telling him no because I feel like if I give him a TV, he's not going to come out of his room, which, you know, at times is pleasant, but other times it's like, no, I want you to come out. The other thing he does is he takes the Nintendo Switch, and I know if I let him have a TV in his room, he'll just hook the Switch up into his room, and he'll really, really never come out because he'll just play Fortnite the whole time. Now, we told him no. So what does he do? He runs to his grandparents like a lot of kids do, and he's like, my parents are the worst. My parents are so mean. All I want is a TV in my room. So, of course, my in-laws are like, well, we'll give you a TV to put in your room. And so my husband went over and was like, no, we don't want our kid to have a TV in the room. So we thought it was end of discussion. Well, it wasn't. They went back and they were like, no, just go ahead and ask again. It's cool. Your parents will let you have a TV this time. And I'm like, no, the answer is still no. So now there is fighting between in-laws and parents over this TV. And it's like, we already said no. Kid's not getting a TV. You can't give him a TV just because you're the grandparents. So there was some bad blood because my son was like, crying because he's like, it's free. It doesn't even cost money.
We have to release the Crowbar Jones and the Billy video.
Oh, I don't think we can.
Why?
I don't think we can. I don't know about that. So anyway,
hilarious.
So then he starts making videos about why he should be allowed to have a TV. And he's been like making us watch them, which they're pretty funny. And so he's like, look, I did this commercial for you. This is why I should have a TV in my room. And he goes on this video, he's like, he has my youngest son playing him, and he's like, hello, little boy. Billy, what are you doing in your room? And he's like, I'm doing nothing because I don't have a TV to watch. And he's like, well, that's okay. If you just go on over to Abuelita's house, she'll give you one for free. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you clowns. So they're in there making TV commercials on their phones, and they're trying to get me to give them, and I'm like, to my 6-year-old, I'm like, or 8, soon to be 8-year-old, good Lord, I was like, why are you helping him? Trying to get a TV. He's not going to share a TV with you. Oh, and here's the thing, Lori, these videos are hilarious. I absolutely love it. I'm actually really proud that he's doing it because it's kind of like what I do for a living. So I think it's super cool, and I'm totally in on helping him with that. I'm totally in on helping him with that. I let him shoot videos. He edits. He does all sorts of fun
He's
stuff.
using his imagination. Keep the TV out.
Keep the TV out.
Hashtag
all right.
No TV.
Hashtag no TV. So I'm totally proud of him for all of those things, and I think it's great, and I want him to keep making videos, but I don't want to give in on the TV thing. I don't want to give in on the TV thing. So I don't know. I just feel like we've been firm with it. I think we have to stay that way, especially now that somebody's parents.
Not just that. So
we're trying to give him one.
No, you have to think of the other two. Everything that he gets, they get earlier.
No, that's true too. Does that happen in your house?
She's already fighting for a phone. Every day on the way from gymnastics, I want a phone.
That's true too. So the other thing is when you have multiple children, the first one, he was very creative, Donna. Yeah. So we gave him a phone because he walks to school. So he had a phone at 6th grade. So we're trying to keep the daughter off of a phone until 6th grade. What?
Shay's daughter made a PowerPoint presentation, convinced them to get a corgi dog.
Oh, good Lord, you got a corgi over a PowerPoint? That had to be a serious PowerPoint. He has a phone. He has a phone.
We don't allow them to stream TV on it, though, in the house.
No, we don't let them watch TV on it, but he has a phone, and so we have to now keep my 9-year-old daughter, who will be 10 this year, off of the phone, and she's like, well, why can't I have one? He has one. And it's like, no, you're 9, he's 12, and he walks to school. The answer is no. And it is harder to keep them from getting things when you've got the multiple children angle. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So, anyhoozle. So that has been the fight in our house. But it is the first day of school, and it was nice. I think we're even celebrating today.
Mm-hmm.
The business manager's taking me to lunch. So very excited about that.
Chinese buffet.
I'm not going to Chinese buffet. Stop it. All right. Especially after what we heard last time about that Chinese buffet.
What did we hear?
It was sketchy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, there was some sketch.
No.
Uh-huh. All right, so I have a stupid question. You guys know I'm not big fans of the Kardashians. I've never hidden that fact. I'm not a super duper fan. Great business women. I don't really care much for the product that they're selling, but they're very smart, very wise business women, making lots of money. Can't fault them for that at all. But here's a really stupid question I have. The 2 youngest daughters are twins, right?
Okay.
Kylie and what's the other one? Kylie and what's the other twin? Help me out. Kylie and what? Kylie and
One, I don't know.
it's another K.
Kendall.
Kylie and Kendall, right? But Kylie is the one who does all the
No idea.
makes all the big moolah with the lip stuff, right? I think I'm right on this. And she's the one that had the baby. She's the one that had the baby, right? Okay. All right, good. Hillary's like, I got you, girl. I keep up with the Kardashians. Okay, so it's Kylie and Kendall are the twins. But on Twitter this morning, everything that was trending this morning was Kylie's 21st birthday. All these tweets, all these pictures, everything. And so I'm sitting here thinking to myself, they aren't twins? Because I'm thinking to myself all morning, I'm like, well, this other girl didn't have a birthday. All morning, I'm like, this girl, all morning, I'm like, shit, they left that other twin out. I was like, she has no birthday. They totally stole it and gave it to the other one. Oh my gosh, so they're not twins. All morning, I was like, why can't this girl get a birthday wish? Nobody wants to wish her happy birthday. Oh my gosh, they're not twins? All morning, guys. It totally, all morning. All morning. It ruined me. How much younger is she? Somebody fill me in, because I thought for sure they were twins. They look exactly alike, and I thought they were the same age. This is how you know you're old. They're 1 year apart. Okay. maybe Irish twins. So one morning I'm like, that is so mean. This whole family, all they're doing is celebrating the one twin's birthday. I was like, these Kardashians are the worst. I thought they were icing out a twin. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is a problem with getting old and not being twinning or winning, or I don't know. I'm lost. All right. No, they are here apart. Everybody's like, you're an idiot.
Ask them what web browser they use. Don't give any clues.
All right, but seriously though, you could see how I would totally make a mistake of that though, right? They legit look identical and they're a year apart. So there's that. All right.
Okay. Do thumbs up, a like, a heart, or a smiley face.
Why are there 3?
Or Firefox, Safari, or Chrome.
Okay. Now I need to know another question. Okay. 21 months apart. Thank you, Wendy. I'm such an idiot. But here's the other thing, too. I'll share what an idiot I am with you. I don't care. I really thought they were icing out a twin. And I was angry for her. All right, moving on. I need to know what web browser you use. So if you use Firefox, I need a thumbs up, a like. If you use Safari, I need a heart. If you use Google Chrome, I need a smiley face. So Firefox is a thumbs up, a like. Safari is a heart, and a smiley face is the Google Chrome. We're just doing a little, polling here. I need to know what you use. How do you browse your web? Is that right?
Yeah.
How do you browse your web? Are you browsing on the Firefox, the Safari, or the Google Chrome? Oh my gosh, it's a total mixed bag. But maybe not. Maybe I see more smiley faces. I don't know. What do you think? What if you use all 3? I have no idea. All right, so here's the thing. Don't lead out Internet Explorer. Is that still a thing? Internet Explorer?
No.
Who's browsing AOL? Brr, ba-ding, ba-ding. All right, so here's the thing. We were in a conference call the other day, and I'm trying to get into this conference call, and I wasn't able to because I didn't have the Google Chrome on my computadora. So I kept trying to get logged in on Firefox, and it's like, you cannot log in here. You need to get the Google Chrome. So I'm downloading the Google Chrome. I'm late to this meeting. I open it up, and I'm like, hey, really sorry that I'm late. I did not have the Google Chrome. I just now downloaded it. And the individuals on this conference call, all their jaws dropped, and they were like, what do you mean you don't have Chrome? How on earth do you browse the web? And I'm like, with the Firefox. And they're like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I didn't know.
$19.99.
He's like, what is this, $19.99? And I'm like, whoa. Mind you, I'm much older than the individuals on this conference call because everybody in the social tech industry is like 23. So I'm like, okay, here's the thing. I'm old. So you're going to have to just get on board with that. I like the Firefox. And they're like, I'm sorry, we just use the Google Chrome here. You're very old. And so then they shamed me basically for being old and only using the Firefox. Alana's like, Firefox is the worst. Get over it. So I'm like, all right, whatevs. I like the Firefox. But I have to be honest, since installing the Google Chrome, I've used it a few times. I don't know that I like it anymore than any other. But I have used the Google Chrome at least twice. Firefox is the new Internet Explorer. Shame on you, they said.
What?
What can I say? I didn't know about the Google Chrome, but if I go into these office meetings, these conference meetings, I can't use the Firefox. I can't. Oh. Okay. Google Chrome is the best thing to happen to you. Just get used to it. Teresa says, just wait till you're 48. We don't even know what web browser we're using. I love it. Safari, Google Chrome all have their own purpose in life. Just use them for different things. Oh, Lord. Anyway, it's cool.
Lisa says she doesn't even know what Safari is.
What's the Safari?
Safari isn't even on here. Yeah, we don't use it. Bailey uses Safari.
I don't know. Here's what I do know. I'm the moron who thought that the Kardashian sisters were twins, and the family was icing out a twin all day, and super cheesed about it. And I don't know why. I was so cheesed about it, but I was firmly cheesed. So yeah, but that was my morning. So this morning we get the kids out the door. I'm trying to take pictures of what?
Pamela, I must be really old. I don't know any of these. I use the blue internet button.
The blue internet button. Yes.
I love that.
Yes, just click the blue button. It's fine, Pamela. I don't know what difference it makes. I just was told I was old, and that was fine. So this morning I'm trying to take his picture outside because, like everybody else, every year we take a back to school picture. My other two we had already taken because they went back to school 2 or 3 weeks ago. And so we're outside, and so he's making this face. And I'm like, could you please just smile? This is our back to school picture. I just need you to smile. What are you doing? Well, the sun is too bright. I can't even say the sun is too bright. I don't want to take this picture. And I'm like, listen, stand by the wall, stand by the palm tree, like every other kid, and take a picture. So he wouldn't. And so I have now 3 back to school pictures, 2 in front of a palm tree, 1 in front of a bucket, because my soon to be 13-year-old couldn't stare into the sun. Mom, this is just too much. I can't. And then he was like, you need to stop recording me. And I was like, whoa. It's a very special time for us. Back to school is my favorite time of the year.
Tell them to keep an eye on your Insta stories today because you got a special back to school treat coming.
We do have a back to school treat coming at ya, and I will be, as soon as it gets here, I'm gonna Insta story the heck out of it. So make sure to head over to Instagram if you're interested in a back to school treat that is that you guys can grab up. We love the kids, love them so much. I actually, on my way home, I was almost sad that he wasn't gonna be here, because after I go to the gym in the morning, when I come in, we've been eating breakfast together, sometimes lunch together, and it's nice. He's been cooking pancakes and whatever, and now he's gone. That's school. So, for the fortnight. Yeah, the fortnight. So this morning, he was like, right before they were leaving, he's like, can I get in one match before I go to school? And I'm like, no, you can't. Get in the car. So it's officially back to school. Very exciting. I'm more excited to get into fall season. It's my favorite time of the year. Although we don't have a fall. Fall is not really a thing that Florida participates in. I just like to pretend it's fall. I like pumpkins. I like pumpkin spice lattes. I like pumpkin pie. I like carving pumpkins. Not really. I like watching people carve pumpkins. But I like fall, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, we do have the Instagram, so you do want to make sure to head over and follow there for some shenanigans. Is the treat wine? No, Gloria, it's not wine. Yes, Katie, I saw the Holderness family did a Fortnite video. There were a couple of people who did Fortnite videos, and they did a bang-up job. I absolutely loved them. I shared a few. Yes. I know, Mary. We miss them all day when they're gone. Then they come home and it's like, why are you fighting? I know. Motherhood is a total contradiction. It's complicated. They're gone and we miss them like crazy. They come back and all they do is fight, and tell us that they want to lick us. So fun. So anywho, anything else for the goodie order? No. Back to school. Yeah. Florida started. So you guys have a great rest of your day. It is Friday. I hope you got all your laundry done. I folded all of mine. And come over to Instagram tonight though, because we will be over there around 9 o'clock. We'll be sharing some stuff and maybe going live. And I know, pumpkin spice anything. And I always get sick of it at the end, but I always am excited for it at the beginning. And then I get sick of it. So, but that's just me with everything in life. So come over to Instagram tonight around 9. And good, there you go, Brenda. I'm glad we inspired you to fold some laundry. And then you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you very soon. But there will absolutely be a back to school treat that's going to be up for sale, because kids is all I got to tell you. Huh?
Unveiling today.
An unveiling. Because kids. All right, guys. I will see you all soon. Have a super duper fantastic Friday.
Inappropriate parents.
Oh, and don't forget, head over to That's Inappropriate Parents to get all of your fantastic parenting content as well. And when are we starting the podcast?
September 7th.
September 7th.
Podcast
is coming at you. Huh?
We weren't going to announce it today, but okay.
Okay, so there's that. So the podcast is coming at you soon. All right, guys. Bye.